I want to point out is what is known as a death touch. The ability to hit someone, leave no bruise, no mark whatsoever, and yet kill them or let them die hours later.
This sounds like a James Bond movie, you realize.
Well, the ninjas were the James Bonds of Japan.
Is this going to fly across here?
No, it's just going to drop.
Okay.
Ready?
Go.
Ninjas were the James Bonds of Japan.
Welcome back to another totally pointless video and another fake martial arts masters destroyed. Today we're taking a look at the legendary Frank Dux.
Alongside the throat or a nerve center, under the jaw, and I've got full control of my power.
America's greatest martial artist, or one of America's biggest frauds. Let's investigate. Dux was born in 1956 in Toronto, Canada. Apparently trained as a young teenager in the ancient art of ninjutsu by an old master in LA called Senzo the Tiger Kanaka. Sure, people can't prove he's real. Sure, there's no documents or evidence of this person ever being in existence, and it's almost entirely unbelievable that he's real. If he's not real, how did he get the nickname Tiger? Yeah, I rest my case. Dux reportedly told the news that his fight record so far was 321 wins, 1 loss, and 7 draws. Of course, one of those losses being reality. Although in 2014 he reportedly told the Black Belt magazine that that wasn't necessarily true. He may have made a slight mistake with that information. Apparently it was actually 329 wins and 0 losses. Oh, easy mistake to make. He really is just a machine.
Yeah, I think one of the most common questions I get is was it real? And it was.
The one positive thing I will say about Frank is at least we managed to get a pretty cool film out of it. You know, Bloodsport's a pretty cool film, and ironically they actually have a lot in common, the movie and the real life person, because they're both fabricated tales constructed for money. Now, there's a chance that you're unconvinced by this point, so try this one on for size. When Dux told people about this fighting tournament in the Bahamas, apparently he was gifted a ceremonial sword at the end of this competition to represent the achievement of winning this competition. And some people, rightly so, asked, well, Dux, where's the sword? You know, people are saying you're not only full of McDonald's, but you're also full of shit. And if you're able to show us the sword, then maybe people can believe the story. And what did he say? Where did he say the sword went? Well, apparently the reason he no longer has the sword he was presented with is because he sold it in a failed attempt to buy the freedom of a boat of orphans whom he later rescued from pirates. And people think he's not fake? Did you know that Frank Dux served in the military? What? Undertaking multiple secret overseas missions, he served in Vietnam, and the CIA themselves actually recruited him in a public toilet to blow up a chemical weapons plant in Iraq. For real, I'm not making any of this up. This isn't me doing hyperbole statements to emphasize how fake his points are. These are all things he has said himself have actually happened throughout the course of his life, even going so far as to claim to have won a Medal of Honor for his brave actions overseas while serving the US military. Turns out that he did serve in the military. That much wasn't a lie, but it was 4 months in the military reserve. He never won a Medal of Honor, he never served overseas, and he almost certainly didn't serve in Vietnam. So there you go. God, what a hero this man is. A real credit to soldiers around the world. The CIA also don't have a clue who he is. Apparently they don't recruit fake martial arts masters by just going up to him on the john and asking them to blow up half of Iraq. But get this, right? The real kicker here, the real kicker out of all of this is he blames it on a government cover-up. Oh, get your tinfoil hats on, ladies and gentlemen. It's the chemtrails and the governments and the Trumpsters are reptiles who's covering it up. In fact, there's actually documents dug up for while he was serving as reserve in the military. Apparently the military actually insists he visited a therapist for, and I quote, flighty and disconnected ideas. For those of you that don't know military lingo, that basically means he a little lying bitch. He apparently received a top secret invitation to a underground martial arts competition in the Bahamas, which even the officials of the Bahamas put out a statement saying, how could there be a top secret underground martial arts competition happening here every year without anyone knowing about it or having any details about it? I imagine the reason no one's heard about it is because it's fake. I think the thing I find funny about this guy is the fact that some people believe it. There are some people that do believe it. I'll probably get comments on this video, some overweight basement dweller like, he trained at my school when I was 12 years old and he was really cool, English retard. I mean, the man's a joke, but at least he makes us laugh. Moving on to this week's fake martial arts Reddit posts. I'm keen to see what you guys have been posting. You guys have been posting some absolutely brilliant clips. Could not keep on making these videos without you guys. In fact, it was the fake martial arts Reddit where I actually found out about Frank Dux and actually looked into him. I hadn't heard of him until then. So thank you very much for posting that video, really do appreciate it. Before we go any further, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps me keep making these. We're also very rapidly approaching 40,000 subscribers, so if you're new to the channel, help a brother out, you know. Give me a break here. Just hit the subscribe. You don't even have to watch my videos. I've got loads of them though. Please though. I'll suck your dick. What did I just watch? It's f***ing Jean-Claude Van Damme's. It looks like a trailer for Saints Row 5. It's bloody crazy, isn't it? Airsoft fatty, take tips, right? What are they practicing for? The day that their reflection turns against them? The revolution of the mirrors, is it? That's the Souls of Do Corps again. I hope that they're joking, but you have to imagine that they're not, considering how crazy people are on the internet. But I might have to do a bit of research into them and make a whole video about them, because that's a whole lot of crazy. He almost had some legitimacy there with the kicks. They weren't amazing, but they were something. And then he just titty bumped him. He just hit him with a chest bump. That was the same people apparently. All three of those people are the same clip, the same group of fucking weirdos. So I think I'll definitely be making a whole video dedicated to them, because that's just so much content to work with. They really are feeding me here. Do you want to know why Peter Griffin is attacking his tax returns man? Well, you're going to have to find out next episode, I'm afraid. We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. There's just too much content to get through. Really enjoyed making this video. I hope you did too. As I've already said, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. But wait, before you go, look at this video here. Look at this fucking video here. This is a good video, nice video. You want to watch this video, but more importantly, you have to watch this video. I have your children.